But getting back to this game that I never left. This is my doctrine to you young pimps. A man is the truth. And before you can become a pimp, you got to be a man first. So that means that you can't be a pimp without being a man. You can't be a pimp without being the truth. You got to be the truth. A pimp is not some guy who is trying to basically snake a bitch or manipulate a bitch to think that 2 plus 2 is 5. That's not, no, that's not what the game is. The game is the truth. A pimp gonna tell a what it was, what it is, and what the it's gonna be. And if that woman decide to with the truth, then okay, you got some potential, you know what I mean, to sit up there, you understand me, and be solid for some ism, for some pimping. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to sit up there and you like lullabies and lies, then you need to be around them other guys, baby, because I'm the embodiment of the motherfucking truth. So if you want to hear the truth, if you want to be around the truth, you going to with some pimping. Like I always tell y'all, the boyfriend is lying to a woman. So what separates you from a boyfriend if you sitting up here lying? The boyfriend sitting up there telling this woman that, she the only one and she gonna be the only one and all that shit and, baby, no, it's just you and all of that type of shit. That's the boyfriend. Pimps don't do that. I'm coming in the door letting you know what the fuck it was, what it is, and if you decide to fuck with me, what it's gonna be. Yes, you need to have a fee to fuck with me. Yes, you're gonna go through adversity fucking with me. Yes, you're gonna spend time in a correctional facility fucking with me. Stop lying to these women, man. Come in the door gang banging with the motherfucking truth. You want to be in a gang? Be in a gang called the truth. Gang bang some motherfucking truth, man. Like I be telling y'all, you make the woman bigger than what she is. You making her more important than what she is. Why would you sit up there and have to lie to a woman? It's just a woman. It's just a bitch. What you lying to her for? You done made her more important than you. You done made her more important than this game. Fuck you lying to her for? How is she that motherfucking important that you gotta lie to her? That's not a revelation. That's a devilation. Get that shit up out your system. And then it's like, I want that woman to be able to trust me. All right? And I got to be able to trust her because you in a lifestyle where the whole world is against you. So, why do you do? I've seen an older P not too long ago. He made a status called, he was saying that the hoe is your enemy. And he wasn't even just saying it in just one hoe. He was saying all hoes are your enemy. And I totally disagree, what I'm saying, with that. And if you think a hoe is your enemy, and if you feel like you can't trust her, then you don't need to be around her. You don't need to be participating in any criminal lifestyle with somebody that you cannot trust. And when I say trust, I'm not saying in so much in totality, but in certain, you can't say that you don't trust a hoe and you have an unprotected sex. A lot of you be saying, man, I don't trust hoes, but you have an unprotected sex with her. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all say you don't trust hoes, but you got kids with hoes. Look like you trusting her. A lot of you can say that you don't trust hoes, but you sitting over there tasting some pussy. You trusting her. You trusting her a little bit too much too. And this is for you young men that's not even pimps. You ain't got to be no damn pimp. I just want you young men that's in college and high school that's not even thinking about being in a criminal lifestyle. I want you to stay on your path. But one thing I want you to do while you on the path, I want you to realize your greatness, realize your importance. You know what I mean? Stop looking at this ass. Stop looking at a pretty face and big ass titties as if that's more important than your characteristics, the information that you have. You know what I'm saying? I think I told this story before, but I got a partner, and he might end up watching this, but it is what it is. He drives the bus in Chicago. One of the girls from the school that we used to go to Dunbar. You know what I mean? And it used to be, I even say her name, fuck it. It was a girl by the name of Angel LaSalle. And anybody that went to Dunbar, any of my mighty men, you know what I mean? Angel LaSalle had more ass than a little bit. All right? She, that motherfucking ass was game banging. All right? That motherfucking ass, you know what I mean? Definitely, it was just in a league of its own, man. You know what I mean? She was a decent looking broad. You know, of course, I just thought she was a decent looking broad, but my nigga, he thought the world of the bitch. He thought that this bitch was amazing looking. He thought that this bitch was astonishing and all that old goofy ass shit, right? So he driving the bus. Now this years later. Now, you know, this ain't high school no more. Yeah, she was popular in high school and she had all little apple bottoms and shit like that. Motherfuckers liked her and everything like that. And that's what's up. But she get on his bus. Check it out. She get on his bus. And I say, cause he had told me, he said, man, I can't believe it, man. Angel LaSalle got on my bus. She got on my bus, man. You know what I mean? She got on my bus, P. I said, she got on your bus? I said, you know, I mean, and not to make myself arrogant, but in my mind, I was like, she got on your bus? You happy about this getting on your bus? Okay, but it is what it is. You know, squares, man, they just different. But bro say, yeah, man, she got on my bus, and you know, I was just like, wow, man, you know, damn, you know, she finally here, man, and you know, I finally get that chance to tell her what I always been wanting to tell her, man, since high school. I said, so what you say to her? He said, I didn't say nothing. I said, why you didn't say nothing? He said, man, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, man, I got scared. I said, nigga, how the f did you get scared to say something to a damn that was riding on your motherfucking bus? He's like, man, I just seen her, man. She was smelling all good, and she still had that big old ass, and you know, I got them old high school feelings again, man, and you know what I mean? I just froze up. I said, nigga, you froze up with a bitch, you understand me, that was on your bus? She's on the bus with you. And see, I'm using him as an example because a lot of y'all had gotten in my inbox, y'all done got into my DM, and y'all got the same problem, you know what I mean, as him. Y'all making these bitches, man, way too important. Listen, I love and I respect women, but not to the point where, you know, she more important than me. Her ass that shit come out of, her pussy that urine come out of, you know, her pretty ass little face. You know, I'm not going to make that more important than this game. I'm not going to make that more important, you know what I'm saying, than me, my principles, my standards, you know what I mean, my individuality. I'm not going to make, she's not more important than this game, man. You know what I mean? It's nice that she got a pretty ass face, she got a big booty and all of that shit. I'm not even talking pimp talk right now. I'm talking to you squares, man. Realize your greatness. You know, you a black man. You know, and even for you that are not black, but to you young men out there, you a man. Stop making shit, man, that don't bring no importance, man. You know what I mean? It's a nice ass to rub on. I know, you know what I mean, that sometimes you get lustful minded and shit, but nigga, that ass ain't more important than you. Stop with all that old goofy ass shit. That nigga made me, and he's my nigga, but I cursed that nigga the fuck out. The bitch on your bus, she's on your bus. She on your bus. She ain't driving. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, you got a job. She gets on your bus and you freeze. You done froze up. You don't have nothing to say. Boy, you know what I mean? Just like you squares be looking at pimps and hoes and just shaking your head. That's the same way we look at y'all, man. Shit, bitch, ain't that motherfucking amazing? She getting on your motherfucking bus. You understand me? Yeah, bro. LC, she got on the motherfucking bus, man. And the nigga just froze up. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want to put God in this, but life allowed you to see the woman that you always wanted to be your girlfriend since high school to get on your damn bus and you ain't have nothing to say. Nigga, you're a loser. You know what I mean? And he gonna see this video. He gonna call me, but I didn't say your name. But those that went to school that know you, they know, man. But I hope you guys live as long as you want and never want as long as you live, man. Y'all be blessed now.